Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the fall favorites tag, and I'm doing the version that Jaclyn Hill created, or kind of compiled some questions together, or some favorite items together to make a tag of her own. So that's the one that I'm doing. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right on in. Now, fall is my absolute favorite season, so I was super excited that she even did this tag, and of course once she did it, I was just like, oh man, I have to do it. So I've been like trying to figure out all the things that I wanted to talk about. This is actually like the third or fourth time that I filmed this because I just felt like they weren't good before, so we're gonna try this one more time. So we're gonna dive right on in. So the first favorite is favorite candle, and I have two. I really like something clean and like fall fragrance, and then I also like something really sweet. And so my like fall fragrance is Sweater Weather. Now all of my candles are from Bath & Body Works because one, I work there, and two, they're the best candles ever. Don't even try to argue with me because I will school you in the nicest way possible. That was really intense. But I love Sweater Weather. The description is our invigorating blend of aromatic eucalyptus, juniper berry, and fresh sage is as crisp as fall air, and it just smells so good. It's like a really clean fragrance, so I really like that. And then my other favorite is pumpkin spice cheesecake, which is new this year, and we're already sold out of it. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. I took a deep whiff of that. But this one is so good, you guys. The description is decadent velvety cheesecake transforms your favorite fall treat into something even more special in notes of spiced pumpkin, fresh cream, and a golden crust. And it smells so good. If you have not smelled this one yet, go to your nearest Bath & Body Works and see if they have it. Smell it, and if you love it and it's on sale, buy it. I honestly do not recommend buying our candles unless they're on sale because they're $22.50 each full price. But we usually run a promotion that's 2 for $24, which is basically like getting one for free. So wait for the sale. And then you can use your coupons on top of that. But those are my two favorite candles. And then the next favorite is favorite lip color, which is what I'm wearing right now. It is a mixture of a few different products, so let me show you. The first is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Natural Lipstick in N4. And it's more of an orangey tone nude. And then I put that as a base all over my lips, and then on top of it, I put my NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops, which is also like a brownie nude, but it's got more of a pink tone to it. And so then I just put this one kind of in the middle, and then just massage my lips together to blend it out. And then on top, I put my Buxom All Over Lip Cream in White Russian, or Full On Lip Cream on top, which just gives it a really glossy look. Oh my gosh, I have kept this so clean, and look at what I just did. Alright, we're just gonna dab that on with my finger then. So I'll show you. So it's just like a really pale pink, like a barely there nude. And it just gives you the perfect glossy lip. I love it. So yeah, so that's my favorite lip color right now. I like mixing those all together. My favorite fall drink. So I used to be a really big coffee drinker. Like every morning, I'd usually try to get a cup like during an open campus or on lunch or something. And yeah, so I drank coffee a lot. My favorite from Starbucks was a mocha frappuccino, or is a mocha frappuccino. And then my favorite to make at home is Green Mountain Coffee is the brand, and then the the flavor is Kenyan AA, I believe, and it's a dark roast. It's so good, and I mix that with hot chocolate mix and French vanilla flavoring. That's my favorite coffee. But my favorite like fall drink, like I usually wouldn't like I've never had I've had the pumpkin spice latte once and I hate it. I'm just not a fan of the pumpkin spice flavor to it. but I had never tried it until this year, is the salted caramel hot chocolate. Is so good. It's so good. So that's my favorite fall drink, besides a good Coca-Cola. Okay, next favorite is favorite blush. So I just have my Morphe Brushes 9B blush palette to show you because it has the most selection of blushes, so it kind of gives me one of every color that I could possibly ever want, which isn't true because I'm obviously going to get more, but whatever. My favorite shade from this palette is this middle shade here, which is a very like pinky coral shade. It's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks, but you can't really tell because the blush is like the first thing to wear off of your cheeks. This is my favorite just all the time, but what I've been loving with like fall smoky eyes are these two mixed together. This is more of a dusty rose, and then this is more of like a peachy kind of rose shade that's like more of like a skin tone color too. But this one is just a little too dark for my skin, and it just doesn't look that great. But if I mix the two together, it looks gorgeous. So I've been loving this combination, especially with a smoky eye, because then my cheeks don't look too bright in comparison to my eyes. Favorite clothing item. Okay, so this one was just like a no-brainer for me. So I have a very big collection. I'm like looking into my closet, a very big collection of sweaters. So I love sweaters, but I love flannels. I will always love a good sweater, but I also always love a good flannel. This is one of them. I've got 4 right now, and I'm always looking to expand my collection. My very first flannel, I've got like a laundry basket down here that I need to fold, and a hot mess going on back here that I need to fold, but you know, but this is the first flannel that I got, and it's like gray and black and green and all sorts of dark colors for the bigger squares, and then it's like white and then red stripes. I don't know if you can see the red very well, like right there. But this one was my favorite. Love that. I actually got that from my old Bible study leader's daughter, Meg. Got that from her, but it's a men's flannel. And then my other 3 flannels, this one, I've got one that's over here that is like dark green, dark blue, and dark purple-ish. And I got that one, and then I have a red, white, and blue one. And I got this one, the blue, purple, green, and then the red, white, and blue, all from Walmart for $10 in the men's section last year, and I'm obsessed. I wear them all the time. Like, I will find any excuse to wear them, and it's usually like just putting them on top of my white t-shirts that I have to wear to work and wearing the flannel into work and then wearing it when I leave. Even if nobody else sees me wear it, I still have to wear it. I love my flannels. So my favorite clothing item for fall is flannels, even though I do wear them year-round. Favorite fall movie. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da. Yeah, like the Addams Family is by far my favorite fall movie because, I mean, obviously it's the Addams Family, Halloween, they just kind of go together. I love the Addams Family movies, like any of them I love. I will sit through them and watch them over and over and over again. Like when they are on ABC Family, I record that. Oh man. Yes. The Addams Family. Favorite fall movie. Favorite fall TV show. Now, I do have a few shows that came back for fall, but if I had to choose just one, it would be How to Get Away with Murder. If you have not watched How to Get Away with Murder, get on Netflix and watch season 1, and then see if you can catch up to season 2 on TV and start watching it. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Viola Davis! She kills it. Literally. She kills it. You need to watch the show to get that. Favorite show, like, of all time, besides Grey's Anatomy, but, like, like, I'm so excited for tomorrow night, because it's gonna be on tomorrow night. Today's Wednesday, and it's on Thursday nights, for TGIT. Thank God it's Thursday. Yes! And it's so good, like, it kind of, like, it's so intense, and it just makes you sit there, and you're like, But wait, what just happened? Like, my mom and I watched it together last year when it was on, and obviously we can't watch it together this year because she's in Wisconsin and I'm in Iowa, so, you know, it's kind of hard to do that. So I've just been texting her while we've been watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? She goes, oh my god, I don't know. And I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? Like, because you, like, something happens and it's huge and you're, like, trying to process it, and then something else happens and you're like, wait a second, wait, but I'm not finished with this one. What did, it's so good, though. It's, like, super intense. So, my favorite fall TV show would be How to Get Away with Murder. I'm not crazy, I promise. Okay, moving on. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Oh, without a doubt, my mom's holiday mashed potatoes. She makes them with, like, cream cheese and sour cream and, like, the French onion chip dip. Oh god, my mouth is watering so bad right now because I want those mashed potatoes. And, like, a ton of butter. And I'm sure she puts other stuff in it, but that's what I know she puts in it. And she'll only make it around the holidays because it's actually really hard. Like, it's a lot of work to make them. And then they don't last very long because I will literally just eat it. Like, when we have leftovers after Thanksgiving or after Christmas, I will put the leftover potatoes, I'll put some in a dish, and I'll microwave them, and I'll just sit there and eat potatoes, like, as, like, an afternoon snack. And they're delicious. I love them. They're so good. And then, of course, like, if I had to choose, like, a dessert or something, it'd either be pumpkin pie or French silk pie, because those are my favorites. But, of course, for fall, pumpkin pie, because I can get French silk pie all year round. So, yeah. And then my favorite Halloween costume. So I've had a lot, obviously. And I've had a lot of ones that I've really liked. I think one that was the most fun to do that I remember was probably the Cat in the Hat. And I've been the Cat in the Hat the past few years, like, when I would pass out candy for Halloween instead of going trick-or-treating, and I would dress up as the Cat in the Hat. So I've loved doing that. Cat in the Hat. I love doing that. Good job, Ellie. One costume that I love, that's one of my favorites to, like, look at in scrapbooks, is one year I didn't want to dress up and I just wanted to wear my pajamas, and I was like 2 maybe, and so then I went as Pajama Girl. I was just like, the sass was alive back then. Just fantastic. So yeah, either the Cat in the Hat or Pajama Girl. Those are probably my favorite Halloween costumes. But I've had some pretty cool ones. Like, one year I was a mime, which was hard because I would have to say trick or treat, but, you know, mimes don't speak. And so then I would be like, I'd just, like, hold up my bucket, and they're like, what are you? And I'm like, like, I couldn't say anything, and so I'm like, so I would, like, try to, like, mime and be like, I'm in a box, and I couldn't get out. Oh, I'm lifting the box, I'm out, you know, and, oh god, I'm so weird. But, like, I would try to, like, mime to people, and, like, a lot of people understood it, obviously, but there were a few people that were like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, oh my gosh. Let's just say that was not my most successful Halloween with the candy that I brought home, so never being a mime again. And then one year I was E.T., like E.T. the Extraterrestrial, like the movie. That was fun. But yeah, so that's the last favorite question. So yeah, just comment and leave a comment down below of what your fall favorites are, and then if you decide to do your own fall favorites tag video, let me know, or, you know, tag it down below or tag me in it so I can see it, because that'd be fun. So yeah, I'm just, like, playing with my candles now. I've got too much in front of me. I'm really distracted. Oh, God. So yeah, so that's it for this one. I'm really happy with how this last like go through turned out. Sometimes you just gotta practice it like 4 times and waste 2 hours, but you know, it's casual. It's casual. So yeah, so that's it for this fall favorites tag, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.